1.
What's going on, everybody? How are you? Sunday dinner time. We're doing a little Blue Apron recipe, a little Weight Watchers recipe, a little quintessential cuisine. We are so glad that you are here for this, the cooking of
Creamy mustard baked chicken with potato wedges and spiced yogurt dipping sauce.
creamy mustard baked chicken with potato wedges and spiced yogurt dipping sauce. 11 points. 11 points for Squeeze. 11 points for me. Wait, 11 points only? My whole dinner? My dinner entree is 11 points? I'm allowed 32 points a day. That's 3 times as many. I'm allowed 30. And if I use 6 of my weekly points, which every day along the way you're allowed to use 6 of your 42 weekly points, if I use the 6 of them, I could even go from 32 points. I could go to 38 points using the weeklies. Right? So I can have something in the... and look, 11 points for all of dinner. I'm under my points already today because I had a Blue Apron meal, Weight Watchers recipe, for brunch. Intermittent fasting. We ate brunch at like 1 o'clock. We're eating this at like 6:30. That's going to be it for the day. So we're doing intermittent fasting. We're doing Weight Watchers points. We're eating chicken. We're eating vegetables. We are eating high quality foods, moderate quantity foods. We are not depriving ourselves of anything. We are not starving ourselves. And we are both losing weight. I am down 35 pounds this year of 2019. Loving it and looking forward to even more. We have made some cucumbers and radishes.
You have to put this on there. I forgot to put it in before.
With mustard seed and what else?
So we have radishes and we have Persian cucumbers and then we have mustard seeds and we've added water and sugar and we're about to add the vinegar.
And garlic.
And garlic.
And we are going to also add rice vinegar, which we're adding a little bit late in the game,
yes.
Which means these won't be pickled maybe the way they were advertised, because I'm guessing that the vinegar is probably one of, or maybe maybe kind of uniformly what really helps kind of pickle this. I don't know that the sugar water with the garlic does, but that's okay because we've got about 10 minutes, so we'll leave the vinegar in here with all this for 10 minutes. It only affects me because Squeeze has said that she doesn't want, right? Or do you want some of this?
No, I don't.
You sure you don't?
No.
Squeeze quite frequently allows me to have all or most of the vegetables.
Which helps you with your diet.
Which helps me with my diet. I had a whole zucchini and 2 baby bok choys in the brunch and was super regular, fam. This is the second straight video that you're trying to destroy my kitchen.
Okay, so let's start making the yogurt dipping sauce. So first you're gonna put...
Let's start making the yogurt dipping sauce.
Get the teaspoon.
Where it is?
And
This
put,
teaspoon?
Yeah, a teaspoon of olive oil into the blue bowl.
I was about to tell you there's olive oil all over this teaspoon, but I guess it doesn't matter. Because we're doing more olive oil.
In the blue bowl, not the yellow.
Look at me, I put the bottle down, I picked up the cap like a dingus. Where does it go?
In the blue bowl.
In the blue bowl, right? So why am I pouring it over? Okay. In the blue bowl.
Yep. Then you're going to add in the yogurt.
Then I'm going to add in the yogurt, non-fat Greek yogurt.
Tasty. And then you're going to add in the remaining spice blend, which we have here is labeled as Southern Spice Blend.
Southern Spice Blend. Their Southern Spice Blend is good, and their Mexican Spice Blend is also good.
Oh, some of this is stuck in here.
None more.
Okay. Make it in the yogurt.
fold it on out of here.
Joel's a perfectionist. He's going to make sure that every last drop.
I'm a perfectionist. It is a blessing and a curse in life. Like, I guess, everything else. Okay. Yogurt.
Yep. Mix it.
Mix it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good. Looks like ice creams.
Yes.
It looks like ice creams.
1 minute, and then the chicken and the potatoes should be done.
I can only imagine like this. I don't have to imagine for too much longer. A few minutes, I'm going to be doing it.
And I'm not going to be eating that part either.
I'm going to put it in the mouth, and I'm going to enjoy.
That's not done yet.
This isn't done?
No.
It's not mixed, right?
No, you have to keep doing it.
It's a mixed judge?
Doing it, and doing it.
Doing it around. Doing it around.
Look at that. Nice color. Okay, good. So why don't we get to plating, so when the chicken and potatoes comes out, you can just add that. Actually, let's wait a little bit because of the vinegar mishap that I did. The vinegar
That one's
mishap.
on Squeeze.
That one is on me. It happens sometimes. To make sure Joel's not setting the kitchen on
How
fire.
you trying to
You know,
pickle? How you trying to pickle the cucumbers? How you trying?
Producing this is a very difficult situation. I have to be camera woman. I have to be stage manager to make sure Joel does not
Living with
burn
me
down
is
the
no walk in the
kitchen.
park either.
Truth. Badonky dunk.
You got the badonkadonk.
That means it should be ready. Let's see what that chicken and potatoes look like after you wash your hands. Close up on Joel's face while he washes his hands. Really close. Really close. Really close. One of the requests that we've gotten is that you tell ECW
It's to sing the theme song and we didn't do it. Oh, ECW stories.
Well, first you gotta do the theme song.
What's going on in the kitchen? What's going on in the kitchen? What's going on in the kitchen? What's going on in the kitchen?
Great.
Fine.
Okay, now take out the chicken and the potatoes.
You
from
take
the
it.
oven. Okay, you need a mitt before you burn yourself.
What is this, baseball?
See what I'm dealing with, people? Can very easily use a
I need a mitt. Have you seen my baseball? Alright. Take it out?
Yeah, don't burn yourself. The big reveal. Does that look good to you? Does it look done to you? They said the potatoes have to be fork. Let's see. You tell me.
Fork what?
Like they have to be soft enough for the fork. You want a little more? It says 24 to 26 minutes, so let's put it in for a little bit.
2 minutes.
Okay. This is live, folks. Like, this happens sometimes. They give you, like, oh, it should be this amount, and sometimes you need to put it in for a little extra time.
Put it in.
Put it in with the, yeah, okay, so now you have to entertain the fans, the subscribers.
Entertain? That's not what this is about. No, I'm kidding. That's exactly
You have
what
to
this is
tell
about.
them a story while we wait for the potatoes to get a little more done. Did you bring the spoon for stirring that?
I did.
Tell a short ECW story.
Oh my god. There was the time that I was trying to drive out of the ECW arena parking lot and back. And there was this little like planter, like this little kind of, not even a median, not a divider of anything, but just kind of a concrete stump. There was this, there was the flat ground, and then there was just this kind of thing that was small enough that, I don't know, fam, but somehow I go over it, ish, and now my car winds up with 3 points on the ground and one tire, one axle, up on this thing. Well,
this is why Joel doesn't drive.
Wouldn't you know? ECW arena. Big Dick Dudley was around. And Big Dick Dudley, I promise you, I saw it with my own eyes, lifted the motor vehicle off of this concrete planter and placed the car back on the ground so that I could drive off into the sunset between Philadelphia and New York.
That's hardcore.
That's hardcore. That's hardcore. So there's an ECW story.
There you go.
So these cucumbers are being better pickled now with the rice vinegar. It's cucumbers and radishes, actually.
Mm-hmm.
The kind of bowl we have them in, we've really got to be occasionally flipping everything so that everything gets the benefit of the mustard seeds, the sugar water, and the garlic.
You want to check the potatoes? Or do you think they need to be in for a lot longer?
I think how long has the video been going?
12 minutes.
Ugh. I don't want it to be too much longer than that.
Okay.
I don't know. You think it's ready?
Let's give it another minute. I'll tell you when we're at 13.
Okay.
So you have to entertain the peoples.
You tell a story.
I don't really have good stories.
The
Tell the Fonzie story.
guy that wanted to fight with Fonzie?
Yeah, that's a great
Next
story.
time, if Squeeze reminds me, and if all of you remind me in the comments, that's a great story too. That's a good one. But that's a longer one. We don't have the time for it. Next time I will tell the Fonzie at the hotel fight deal.
What about the story about at the, I think it was the Travelodge, where the cops were running after someone, and because it was a circle, they were running in a circle.
Sebastian would remember that one better. That sounds like it might be more of a Sebastian story than a me story.
Okay, we're at 13
But yeah, the
minutes.
Travelodge was a cylinder, so when you chase people around a hotel room floor, you're actually going to be running in circles. So yeah.
Okay, time to get the...
Better.
Great.
Should be good.
Let's
For
do it.
plating at least. If it's not good, if it did need another minute or two, we'll do that off camera or we'll put it in the microwave. We'll do something. We'll figure it out, but should be good. Some of the bigger pieces
Take this plate.
might not have the right consistency, but
Okay. So, first things first.
some of these smaller ones are burning, so
Okay, there you go. Take a chicken cutlet and take some potatoes, put it on your plate. Oh, you take the one that's nicer, I see.
for plating.
Uh-huh.
This can be you for eating,
then-
but this is going to be for
No,
plating.
because you're going to have vegetables. Okay. And then the potatoes.
Well, isn't this the bigger chicken? I want you to have the bigger chicken. Potatoes.
Okay, I'm going to hold this, and you're going to get the mitt.
Get the mid again because they stick. Think we got half and half?
That's fine. I got it.
Good, because these stick. Trying not to get any foil. Looks good, right?
Mm-hmm. gonna break his fingers. So silly. Okay, now you're gonna put the pickled vegetables.
Now the pickled vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. And then you just have to take the dipping sauce with you because I'm not going to eat it, so you might as well just use the whole bowl. This is their picture. And this is ours.
The dipping sauce.
Dipping sauce.
And ours.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Like,
Like, comment, subscribe, reply, download, tell a friend, tell a family member,
Tell a
wrestler, telephone, telegraph, any way you want. Also, I was a color commentator and co-host at Go Professional Wrestling last night in Wayne, New Jersey. That's the last Saturday of September, was Go Professional Wrestling in Wayne, New Jersey. It will start airing in about a week in early October, give or take, on Fight TV. So if you'd like to see me and Josh Chernoff call all the action, where a handful of AEW stars are at their last independent appearance ever before becoming exclusive contract players with AEW and appearing every week on Dynamite on TNT, watch that show that should be making it to Fight TV next week. I would really appreciate it. You can find me on Twitter at StudMuffin Says. You can find me on Instagram at Quintessential StudMuffin. You can listen to my podcast, the first of my 2 podcasts. The second one will be coming soon. It's about ECW. If you love ECW stories, you'll get them there. It's Extreme Championship Wednesdays. It's with Conrad Thompson until it is unleashed and launches. I've got one podcast, the 69-Minute Eargasm. Find it wherever you find podcasts. And until next time, Gucci.